Here we are over a beer. We got a special family edition. We got Charlotte here. You'll see her eventually in my workout video. I'm gonna do some just at home abs, upper body, cardio. I'll just throw out some workouts just for fun. Stuff that I'm trying to do. We're kind of in lockdown here, so figuring things out as we go. Today, we do have a good beer though. Obviously, right now you should be drinking lots of beers. Spearsy posted a Facebook post. I guess it's airport rules right now, so you can wake up and crack a beer. It's not frowned upon during this COVID situation. So, Shell wouldn't let that fly, and I guess my boss doesn't approve either, so I'm not going to really get into that, but I'll try. The beer we're going to try today, Allagash Cross Path. It's an organic golden ale. They have a really neat can. They got some like 3D looks on it for their logo. I guess it's made with real granolas from Grandy Oat, so there's a partnership with this beer. 5.5 ABV. I'm expecting a relatively mild IBU. It's going to be kind of more of a oaty beer, so I'm looking forward to it. So we'll try this. Just trying to keep things light. I know we're in a serious situation, COVID, obviously. Respect the quarantine, I guess. Stay at home as much as you can. You're gonna need to go to the grocery store. You're gonna need food.
Be kind to people.
Oh yeah, I almost got in a scrap today at the Hannaford, but that was not because of me. I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, just be kind.
Yeah.
Apparently people forgot how to do that.
Yeah, so that's a few advices. It's a serious thing. It's gonna get probably close to 50% of us over the next year, so.
Oh gosh.
I mean, I hope that number is high, but just a realistic expectation, this could last longer than I think we think. So we're going to come out a few times a week and, you know, just do some beers and different things. So, but let's try this beer, Chell. She's got her mom mug because...
Shout out Stacy.
She's responsible. Yep, Garrison
Cheers.
City Beer Works, Dover, New Hampshire. Thank you. Definitely really good.
Heavy taste, I think, is the granola.
Yeah. Granola, you can always tell when a beer's organic.
I was gonna say, I like that it's organic.
It has like a weird aftertaste, like, but it's good.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah, you can taste the granola, and it's a little bit heavier than I expected. It's got a nice, you would have to try this one. It's got a really unique flavor, so.
It's good though.
Yeah, we'll sip it throughout it. I like the strong, like cinnamon oat aftertaste is what I'm taking away from this, so.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I like that it's granola.
Yeah.
So feeling healthy here.
Amen. If you didn't notice, there's a beautiful girl here. Her name's Charlotte June. She's going to be, again, in my ab workout at the end of the video. She's fun. We're going to keep this one short, though. What I'm going to try to do a few times a week, probably Wednesday and then Sunday or Monday, depending on when I can drop it. Gonna do a little bit of stock tips. This is actually something I was texting a friend about the night that sports were canceled. I said I'm gonna get into the stock market, and then lo and behold, Dave Portnoy, the guy's a genius. Great minds think alike. He's doing some day trading stuff with Barstool, so if you want to see bigger losses, check him out. But I'm going to do some day trading. I'm going to hold on to stuff for, you know, a week or so, try some different things. Good time to get into the stock market. If you're not investing, now's the time to do so. You're going to get a lot of good prices if you want to sit on some, you know, reliable companies for a year or so. The Apples, the... Amazon's another one that's going to skyrocket. Probably expensive price, but if you buy and sit on it for a while...
The vaccine for the coronavirus, that gets approved.
That's one of the ones on our list. So yeah, we're going to talk a little stocks, a few, and just shout out to Teddy Shantz. He's going to probably jump onto an episode soon, and we're going to talk some stock stuff. He's an econ undergrad, and this is her bottle.
Her over the beer. He
gave us few tips, so I got a few of his recommendations, and then a friend from her work, an accountant who is smart in this industry, I got a recommendation from him.
Shout out Ray.
Yay, Ray. The first one we're going to look at EA Sports. Good time to get into the gaming industry. They actually are going to be opening tomorrow at $86.94 per share. 7-day best, they were at $97.69 mid last week. That's a number I think if you buy tomorrow and sit on it, you know, set your sell somewhere around 96, you can make some decent money if you grab a few shares there. So I think the gaming industry is going to obviously be prevalent right now, you know, with people being at home. You know, you're going to want to buy more video games and things of that nature. So EA Sports looks nice. A safe stock, Slack LLC. So it's a streaming service similar to like a Netflix or Roku. $22.23. That's going to open out. The 7-day best was $22.95.
And once Netflix gets, basically, what was happening? The HD was down. There's too many users, so I feel
they were requested to take away their HD during premium hours, so that way they're not taking away from the network for people that are using.
So people are going to be looking elsewhere if it's not running correctly.
Right. So the Amazons again are going to benefit from that. Slacks, the Roku, some of those smaller streaming companies, I think are going to actually have a chance here. So. $22.95 too. If you grab like 10 of those, 10 shares there, if that goes up to 25, you just made yourself some quick money. So I think that's a safe grab, and it's something you can sit on. If it doesn't go anywhere, you can sell if you don't like it. The company Chelsea was alluding to, I'll let you talk about it, Moderna, or what do you call it? Modern A?
Modern A.
Talk about that one.
I mean, basically it's just the company that's supposed to create the vaccine for the coronavirus, but since they're still testing right now, what are they saying?
You can get in actually on Monday for $28.20.
But if it goes through and is approved, that'll definitely skyrocket.
But
that's also risky, because if it doesn't work out, then
the companies, that's basically what they're known for right now. Yeah, that got up to as high as $35 last week. I think they were making some headway. They're one of like 7 or 8 companies that are all in on this, so it might be just a risk buy, you know, grab 10 shares. If they end up coming up with a vaccine and if it's successful, you know, that could go 2-3x. So that could be a big margin there on the back end. So Moderna, so Modern A for that one if you want to check it out. I think that's a good buy and something to take a chance on. So and then the last one, we were just talking about this.
Grubhub.
Yeah, what are your thoughts?
Is that what we're looking at?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, definitely if that's the most popular, is that in every area of the country, or is that just in specific areas? Because do we even have that around here?
Grubhub's pretty prevalent.
I couldn't remember the name of the one that we
Uber
used.
Eats is another big one. I don't think Uber trades, or at least if they do, they're probably pretty expensive. Grubhub's like second or third. Postmates, another company that doesn't publicly trade. They'd probably be a good investment. You can get in at Grubhub $31.71. Listen to this. They were as high as $45.12 last week. So that was midweek, I think Tuesday or Wednesday.
During the week when people are working.
If you can grab that at $31.71 and hang on to it, you know, set your sell somewhere in the mid 40s, you can make some good money.
What's that?
That's a quick way to make a couple $100.
Yeah.
So I think Grubhub's another good one. A lot of the food services right now are gonna get hit pretty. Yeah. I mean, to a degree they're booming. Obviously everything's takeout, so companies like Grubhub own the market. So I know I was talking mostly there, so I apologize, but
no, that's all right.
Any other
we were doing the research,
industries you can think of that would maybe look good?
It's hard because obviously you'd think like toilet paper and all the paper products, but eventually that's not gonna be booming when people don't have to buy that stuff for a while.
Right.
So it's like that would have been good to get on a while ago.
That was one of the first things I was looking at like 2 weeks ago with some of the major TP brands, because they were talking about like TP being a shortage. So I think Teddy had mentioned just
pregnancy test.
Hey.
In a couple weeks.
Yeah, looking at that. Long-term buy though, virtual reality is going to be another really good one, because that will be the way of the future. Especially, you know, if this coronavirus continues on the track it's on, like our world's going to shift quite a bit. So new things I think are going to be taken into consideration. So check out some VRs. Obviously check out a bunch of like bio companies right now that are in the running for the corona stuff, because that's going to be a big thing. 15-minute kits, if those ever get approved. that company is going to make a killing. So those are just some thoughts. But we'll come back Wednesday. We'll see how obviously these did. And we'll also have some new recommendations for the second half of the week.
Sounds good.
What were your
rating?
Final thoughts on the Allagash?
Probably like a 6.5.
That's a rough score. I respect it though. 6.5. What's your thought behind that?
I don't always like to go too high, and then it's like, geez.
Not the best beer in the world.
Yeah. No, it's good. I mean, it's organic, so.
Yeah, if we're looking at like a niche organic, this is really good.
Actually, the more you taste, the more you sip it, the better it is, I feel like.
Probably go 7.3.
That's good.
It's good. It's good for what it is. I mean, again, it's a nice can, an organic beer. The OD aftertaste is fantastic. So I think 7.3 out of 10 is worth a try if you're looking for something a little healthier while you're at home. Check out Allagash.
Sounds good.
Yeah, but everyone, hey, stay safe.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands. Tip your small business as well. We're going to have a challenge for you midweek. It was nice. We went out to takeout the other day, and we tipped 100%. It felt nice. So we'll have a little bit of a challenge. If you can afford it, if you're out of work, we get it. Let us know. But where we can help out is always nice. So
yeah, definitely.
Do you have any words, Charlotte? What do you think? That's it.
That's
it. Pick it up. All right. So this portion of the program, we're going to do a quick workout, 2.5-minute circuit. We're going to do abdominal workout. So 5 exercises, 30 seconds apiece. You're going to want either a cute baby, the cuter the better, some form of weight. So if you have weights at home, great. If not, you're probably hoarding gallon jugs. That'll do just fine. Just have those on hand for a few of the exercises. Without further ado, you ready to get started, Charlotte? Yeah! Woo! Alexa, play. All right, here we go. First workout. Mountain climbers. Nice straight posture. Keep your head up. Knees to your chest. Get your baby pump. Let's go. Let's bounce. Let's bounce. Woo! Woo! The wilder, the better. They'll keep you motivated. Let's go. Halfway there. You pump. Woo! Woo! All right, here we go. All right, that'll get us there. 30 seconds. Next workout, leg lifts. Keep your hands on your side. Legs about 6 inches above the ground. Head up. Good opportunity to get the kid motivated. Let's go! Woo! Ah! Here we go. Nice 30 seconds. Breathe. You're flexing your lower arms. Trying to hold up the weight of your legs. A lot of people's legs will get sore in this exercise. If you're keeping your abs tight, that should reduce that. Here we go, Charlotte. Get pumped. Play with that elephant. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Next, elbows to knees. Try to come back and set in the middle. Here we go. 30 seconds. Takes a little while to get in the rhythm. You want to kind of have the bicycle going, but also have the elbows get into the knee. Again, breathe in here. 30 seconds. Here we go. Now here's where you start thinking about getting your weight. Take your baby. Get what you need. You ready to work out? Yeah! All right. Woo. So we're getting our weight. Again, if they're cute, typically it's easier to do the workout because you're enjoying it. All right, here we go. Look at this. Look at this. 9 months. Here we go. Side to side, touching the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You ready? 7. 8. You ready? 9. Again, touching the side of both sides. This is a little bit more for fun, but she'll do. 11, 12, 13. All right, now take a rest. Enjoy your child for a second. Enjoy your water, take a sip. Just kidding, no rest on this one. Now, flip them around. We're going straight up to our toes. Here we go, do the up hop down. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, I don't want to keep you all day. Do that one another 30 seconds. Again, if you don't have a child, a good time to think about it. December will be here before you know it, and we're all inside, so get to work. What do you think? Woo!